Going to college used to mean a guaranteed path to a stable career. Today, for many students, it means taking on a massive amount of debt without any clear promise of a job waiting on the other side. But there is another route. You can become an inside electrician apprentice through the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, or IBEW, right here in Arkansas. Instead of paying a school to teach you, you get paid to learn the trade. As an apprentice, you earn a real, consistent paycheck while you gather the skills you need on the job. You completely skip the financial paralysis of student loans. From day one, you are building your savings and starting your earning years immediately. This program is run by a group known as the JATC, or the Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee. It's an organization managed by both the workers' union and local electrical contractors. Think of the instructors here as your career coaches. They are the experienced professionals who will teach you the ropes and guide your development. Before they can coach you, though, you have to make the team. These same instructors manage the rigorous tryout process every applicant has to pass. Because the local JATC controls who gets in and who gets hired, this is the exact group you need to impress to secure your career. The application process is basically a roadmap with 4 main stops. Stop 1 is checking your baseline stats. You need to be at least 18 years old and hold a valid driver's license. Next, you have to show you finished your general education. That means providing an official high school diploma or a GED, along with your official high school transcripts. Then there is a specific requirement that catches a lot of people off guard. To qualify, you must have taken a full year of high school algebra and passed it. This animated diagram shows why that matters. Electricians rely heavily on algebra to calculate exactly how much power a specific size of wire can safely handle without overheating. When you apply, all of these educational stats have to be proven. You'll need to hand over official, sealed documents directly from your schools. If you miss even one of these basic requirements, your application stops here. You have to meet these baseline stats to even enter the draft. Once your paperwork is ready, you hit the application window. For example, the Fort Smith IBEW Local 700 specifically accepts applications during the first 2 weeks of April. Stop 2 is clearing a few administrative hurdles. You will pay a small processing fee when you apply, and later on you will need to pass a drug test. Make it past that, and you arrive at stop 3, the combine. This is a 2.5-hour aptitude test that evaluates your basic math and reading comprehension skills. Your test is graded on a scale from 1 to 9. To keep your application alive and move forward, you typically need to score at least a 4. Keep in mind, this test doesn't check if you already know how to wire a house. It is simply an academic filter to ensure you can handle the classroom work that comes later. The 4th and final stop is the formal interview with the JATC committee. They will ask you a series of questions, look at your overall presentation, and assign you a final percentage score. Earning a passing score of 75% or higher is great, but it doesn't mean you get hired today. Instead, your score places you onto a ranked waiting list, very much like a sports draft board. Here is how the draft actually works. When local electrical contractors have enough work and need new apprentices, they call the school. The applicants sitting at the very top of the list are the ones who get called up first to start working. That means your performance in the interview dictates your rank on the list, and your rank dictates exactly how quickly you start your new career. Once you get that call, your daily reality changes. You step into a 40-hour work week with a union contractor, getting hands-on training while taking home a real steady paycheck. You balance that with your academic commitment. You'll attend trade school classes just 2 nights a week from September through March. In Fort Smith, your tuition for a full year is just $475, and your books are included. Compare that to the thousands of dollars you'd spend on a single traditional college course. If this is the path you want to take, reach out directly to your local Arkansas JATC in Fort Smith or Jonesboro to get started. And if it's the math and reading aptitude test making you hesitate, don't let it stop you from applying. We can help you prepare. Click the link in the description to visit electriciantutor.com, begin your test prep, and secure your debt-free career.